Most people think you need $1 million to start building real wealth. They think the stock market is a playground for the rich, or that real estate is out of reach unless you're 40 with a massive savings account. But what if I told you that right now, in 2026, you can start building a money printing machine for less than the cost of a new iPhone? Today, we're breaking down 5 assets under $1,000 that work for you while you sleep. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes. These are the actual building blocks used by the top 1% to create generational wealth. If you have $1,000 or even $100, this video will change how you look at your bank account forever. Let's dive in. First up, the king of passive investing, low-cost index funds and ETFs, specifically the S&P 500. When you buy a share of an ETF like VOO or VTI, you aren't just betting on one company. You're owning a piece of the 500 biggest companies in America. Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, they all start working for you. For less than $500, you can own a slice of the entire US economy. Historically, this has returned about 10% annually. It sounds boring, but thanks to compound interest, a small investment today becomes a mountain of cash tomorrow. The best part? You don't have to be an expert. You just buy, hold, and let the CEOs of the world do the hard work for you. Asset number 2 is where most people are losing money without realizing it. If your money is sitting in a traditional big-name bank, you're likely earning 0.01% interest. That's not a joke, it's a robbery. In today's economy, high-yield savings accounts, HYSA, or money market funds are offering 4% to 5% APY. By simply moving your $1,000 from a dead account to a high-yield one, you're earning sleep money with zero risk. It's the safest asset on this list and serves as your opportunity fund for when the next big market dip happens. Imagine getting a notification on your phone every 3 months saying a company just sent you money, just because you own their stock. These are called dividends. You want to look for dividend aristocrats, companies that have increased their payouts for 25 years straight. For $1,000, you can build a mini portfolio of companies like Coca-Cola or Realty Income. You aren't just waiting for the stock price to go up. You are getting paid a rent for owning the shares. It's the ultimate way to see cash hitting your account in real time. The fourth asset is digital real estate. In 2026, a domain name or a digital product can be more valuable than a physical building. For less than $100, you can start a niche website or a YouTube channel focused on a specific problem. Unlike a 9-to-5, this asset scales. A video you make today or a digital guide you write tonight can sell thousands of times over the next 5 years. You're investing your $1,000 into tools, software, or education to build a brand. This is the only asset on this list with infinite upside. Finally, the asset everyone wants but thinks they can't afford: real estate. You don't need $500,000 for a down payment anymore. Through fractional real estate platforms like Fundrise or Arrived, you can invest as little as $100 into institutional-grade rental properties. You become a partial owner of a townhouse in Texas or an apartment in Florida. You get a share of the rent and a share of the appreciation. It's real estate investing on autopilot, without the headache of being a landlord. The difference between being broke and being wealthy isn't how much you make. It's what you do with the first $1,000 you save. You can spend it on a phone that loses value the moment you open the box, or you can buy these 5 assets that pay you forever. Which one are you starting with? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. If you want a deep dive into how to set up your first index fund account, watch this video next. Don't just work for money. Make your money work for you. See you in the next one.